The history of the Jews and the Persian Empire is a complicated one. They fought, made up, fought again. They even had the whole "I'm letting you go because I love you" speech. Well, sort of. Let's take a look. You see, after many years of exile in the lands of Persia, King Cyrus let Jews go back to their homeland. It is noted in the book of Ezra that he allowed the Jews to return to Eretz Israel and rebuild the Beit HaMikdash. And he was quite proud of his generosity. A clay cylinder inscribed with the name of Koresh was found in former Babylon, detailing his greatness, with reference to his permitting nations originally from east of the Tigris River to return to their place of origin. But that chivalry didn't last long, for after Koresh came Ahashverosh, and that's where the Purim story comes in. Vayhi bimei Ahashverosh. It happened in the days of Ahashverosh. He is the same Ahashverosh who was ruling over 127 states from Hodu to Kush. The capital of this vast empire was in Shushan, as is mentioned in the Megillah. Medieval Jewish traveler Benjamin of Tudela identifies the location of Shushan in today's Iran, and even mentions the tomb of Daniel the prophet located there. You know, from that time when Darius or Daryavish is noted as having thrown Daniel into the lion's den? Yeah, that one. But according to tradition, it is in the city of Hamadan that Jews believe Mordechai and Esther from the story of Purim are buried. Although historians question whether the shrine actually holds the bones of Mordechai and Esther, Iranians have made pilgrimage to the site on the holiday for centuries. Tradition holds that after the story of Purim, Mordechai and Esther moved from Shushan to Hamadan, the site of the royal summer resort. They needed a break from the whole threatening to destroy their nation and then crawling back into their arms when they needed them. You understand. It is in this city that they were buried next to one another, and where the shrine, known today as Esther's tomb, sits over their graves. It is said the original structure was destroyed by Mongol invaders in the 14th century. The base of the current structure is dated to 1602. Until the 1970s, the tomb was hidden in a crowded part of the city, surrounded by houses and accessible only via a dirt path. In 1971, in honor of a national celebration of 2,500 years of Iranian monarchy, the Iranian Jewish Society commissioned architect Elias Yossi Gabay to renovate the complex.
Leaders of the Jewish community decided to renovate the tomb of Esther. The reason, of course, was that they wanted to do something that lasts and remains.
Today, it holds a more prominent spot in the city as the houses and structures around it were purchased in order to expand and make the tomb more visible. And this lasting structure has a lasting reminder of the relationship between the Persians and the Jews.
This is the only Star of David that you can see easily from space through Google Earth.